Hi guys, I'm Natasha Kennedy, and today I'm going to talk to you about being a confident artist. I know a lot of times it can be really scary, and there can be a lot of times you feel like what you bring to the table just isn't enough. So I'm going to talk to you today about some things that you can do to make sure that you stay in the game and that you play to win. Okay, so I know that it can be really complicated sometimes being an actor, being a director, being a writer, producer, dancer, whatever you do, right? A lot of times we look at others and we compare ourselves and we think, why can't I have those types of opportunities? Can I do what that person is doing? And the truth of the matter is that those type of thoughts don't really get you very far. Right? Think about your problems from a perspective that helps you to continuously move forward. One of the ways to do that is to think about what you really want, to think about what's really important to you in this moment. Not what was important to you 5 years ago, even a year ago, but really when you think about your process, your journey, what is it right now that you want to achieve and that you want to accomplish? I'm always sort of trying to check in and make sure that I'm not just going after something because I thought it was dope 2 years ago. I really want to make sure that I stay on the proper trajectory with the ways in which I'm evolving as a person. Right? So think about that and take inventory of the things that make you smile now that didn't used to make you smile a year ago. Take inventory of the ways in which you like to spend your time and the type of art that you like to create now. If it's the same as it's always been, that's great. But if it's changing for you and if you're changing, that's great too. So embrace that and use that as a motivating force to create something new, to write something new, to create a new dance piece, to, write a new poem and go perform it at an open mic night. Everything that you need essentially is within you. So don't spend as much time looking around you and outside of you, when really the answers to your next big juicy project is right inside of you. To your next moment of connecting to yourself as an artist again is really inside of you. So I want to keep this short and sweet, and I want to hear from you in terms of what you think your next best step could be. Is it taking a class with other dancers who inspire you? Is it, going to the open mic night and participating and sharing something new? Perhaps you have had writer's block and you haven't been able to really write anything that for you feels good. So go to a writer's room and just listen. Just hear other writers. Hear what other writers are writing about. Be a part of their process. It never ends. It doesn't have to end just because you're sort of like in a space where you're feeling a little bit dejected or a little bit discouraged about your process. Surround yourself. This is not the time to isolate yourself. It's actually the time to get involved more and to participate more with other artists who inspire you and artists that you could inspire. So if you like what I'm saying, this video, subscribe, because I'm coming back with more juicy tips about all things artistry and writing. So I'd love to be able to share those things with you, and I'd love for you to know when I drop those new videos. So yeah, I'll see you the next time. Thanks so much for watching.